So problem 4.4, and it is based on enthalpy of superheated steam. Problem statement goes like this. What amount of heat would be required to produce 4.4 kilojoule of steam? What amount of heat would be required to produce 4.4 kg of steam at a pressure of 6 bar and temperature of 250 degrees Celsius from water at 30 degrees Celsius. Take specific heat for superheated steam as 2.2 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. So to solve this problem, first let us try to represent the condition of the given steam on property diagram, temperature versus enthalpy. So this red line will represent pressure of 6 bar, okay, and this condition represent saturated water. This condition represents saturated steam. Below this it represents compressed liquid, and at this point it represents superheated steam. So we have been given temperature of steam as 250 degrees Celsius, and in the problem it is mentioned it is superheated steam. So somewhere here this temperature will be to superheated steam, and this temperature is 300 degrees Celsius. Okay, this will represent T saturation. Saturation temperature of water at pressure of 6 bar. Right now, I don't know this value, but I can easily find out this value T sat at pressure of 6 bar from steam table. Now this superheated steam is produced from the water at 30 degrees Celsius. Okay, and let's say this is the temperature, freezing temperature of water. Okay, so what we are supposed to calculate in this problem, we are supposed to find out a total heat required to convert this water at 30 degrees Celsius to steam at 250 degrees Celsius. Okay, and this will be the enthalpy or total heat. Okay, now what will be the heat required to convert 0 degrees Celsius of water into steam at 2 superheated? This heat we have already come across. Okay, H total, and this heat is called as HFG, latent heat of vaporization. So this way I can represent the condition of the given steam or temperature enthalpy diagram. Okay. Now after representing the condition of superheated steam on property chart, let us enlist what are the different values given to us in the problem. So we have been given total mass of the superheated steam as 4.4 kg. We have been given T superheated as 350 degrees, how much? 250 degrees Celsius. So in terms of absolute temperature, this will be 250 plus 273. So it will be 523 Kelvin. Then we have been given the specific heat of this superheated steam as 2.2 kilojoule per kg Kelvin, and temperature of water is given as 30 degrees Celsius. What is that temperature? This is the temperature. Okay. Now what you are supposed to find out? We are supposed to find out total heat or enthalpy required to convert 30 degrees Celsius of water into steam at 250 degrees Celsius. Sorry, this temperature is 250 degrees Celsius. That is, we are supposed to calculate H actual only. 30 degrees Celsius of water into superheated steam of 250 degrees Celsius. Now let us proceed how to do it. Okay. So our calculation will always start from finding out the properties of steam at saturated conditions at given pressure or temperature. So we have been given pressure of 6 bar. So at pressure of 6 bar from steam table, by Mathur and Mehta. So at pressure of 6 bar, this I can find out the value of HF this is actually HF and HFG. This is HF and HFG. 670.6 is HF and 2086 0.3 HFG. Okay, HF plus HFG. Also, at pressure of 6 bar, saturation temperature is 158.9 degrees Celsius. So this data is also useful to me. Okay. So HF plus HF and Tsat from this table. So saturation temperature is 158.9 degrees Celsius. HF value is 670.6 and this is kilojoule per kg, and HFG value is 2086.3 kilojoule per kg. Now in this problem, one more thing you remember. Now in this problem, okay, particularly it is given that the condition of steam is superheated. Had the condition of steam is not mentioned to you in the problem, how would you have identified that the condition of steam is superheated? So for that, as we have been given temperature of the steam as 250 degrees Celsius, okay, and saturation temperature of steam at pressure of 6 bar is 158.9 degrees Celsius. So since temperature of the steam is more than saturation temperature at T is equal to 6 bar, that is, I am talking about this point. This is Tsat at T is equal to 6 bar and this is the temperature of the steam. Okay, so at T is equal to 6 bar, the temperature of the steam is more than saturation temperature, and in this zone, steam is called as superheated. So that is why I can say condition of steam is superheated. Okay, so this way you can identify whether steam will be superheated or not. So from the definition, what is H total? Amount of heat required to convert 1 kg of water at 0 degrees Celsius into superheated steam. At T superheated temperature. And how do you calculate from formula this heat? This is nothing but H superheated, and this can be calculated by HF plus HFG plus CPS into T superheated minus T saturated kilojoule per kg. But what is happening in our case? We are not taking water at 0 degrees Celsius. Rather, in our case, water is at 30 degrees Celsius. So this much amount of heat is already there in water. So we need not to supply this much amount of heat. So by virtue of water is at 30 degrees Celsius, how much amount of heat it will already be having? Amount of heat 1 kg of water containing at 30 degrees Celsius. This will be called as enthalpy of water. So HF at 30 degrees Celsius will be, if you remember this, MF into CPW into TW minus 0 degrees Celsius. MF is unity, CPW is 4.2 for water. Water is having temperature of 30 degrees Celsius and 0. So enthalpy of water at 30 degrees Celsius will be, this will come out this value comes out 126 kilojoule per kg. Okay, equation number 2. So what will be the actual amount of heat required to convert water at 30 degrees Celsius into steam at 50 degrees Celsius? This total heat minus this much heat contained by water by virtue of its temperature at 30 degrees Celsius. Okay. So I can write here actual amount of heat to convert water at 30 degrees Celsius into superheated steam at 250 degrees Celsius. So this will be H actual and this will be H total minus enthalpy of water at 30 degrees Celsius kilojoule per kg. Now I have the formula of HT, that is the enthalpy of superheated steam, HF plus HFG plus CPS into T superheated minus T saturated. This is the formula from equation 1, and enthalpy of water at 30 degrees Celsius is 126. Now I have all these values, HF, HFG and CPS value. HF is 670.6 kilojoule per kg and HFG is 2086.3 kilojoule per kg. So putting all these values, enthalpy, specific heat of superheated steam is already given in the problem. If this problem is not given, you can consider this value as 2.1 or 2.2. T superheated is 250 minus the saturation temperature is 158.9. So H actual will be, after calculation you will get this value as 2831.32 kilojoule per kg. Okay. But we have been given the mass of the steam as 4.4 kg. So total heat or enthalpy required H actual will be mass into specific heat required, 4.4 into 2831.32. Now unit will be kilojoule because I am considering total enthalpy. And this comes out 12457.81 kilojoule. So this will be the required answer, and this way you can solve such numericals. Now in this particular case, I have the last condition of the steam is given as superheated steam. That condition can be wet steam, that condition can be dry saturated steam. If water is to be converted from the given temperature into the steam of some required condition, wet, dry or superheated steam. So formula will accordingly change for final condition of steam. Okay.